it's fine. So I know I've talked I think I've talked about it before, like how I think Crocs are extremely gaudy and extremely ugly, but I wanted to get a pair of Crocs for the Disney trip I was going on later in July. But my favorite part was like decorating the Crocs, so let me show you guys all the gibbets that I have on them. So for this one, I have I think it's a Takashi Murakami flower. I got a Taco Bell logo right there, and I got an Arizona raspberry tea right there. And then for this one, I got a Pokeball right here. I got a Hello Kitty in a cup of noodles. I got this Mickey Concha gibbet, and then I got this Cutie Pie one. So let me tell you guys a story about what happened. So I got this Crocs charm specifically for Disneyland, and literally a couple hours into the first day at being at Disneyland, I lost this Croc charm. It seemed to just pop off my Croc, and I lost it. And so I went to the mall recently, and I replaced it, and I got a new one, and I got this one with it too. So this isn't part of the original set that I got of the Croc charms, but I was sad when I lost this one because it had to be the only Disney one that I had that fell off. But it's fine. I got it replaced, so I can't really say anything about it now. But I love my Crocs now. They really helped me throughout my Disney trip. So yeah. But now time for a hate since. So what hate since is my sunburn. So my family wanted to do my dad specifically, he wanted to do a lake barbecue. And I was like, I don't really want to get into the water, so I just sat outside. And the lake area has a bunch of trees and stuff, not like a forest, but it has a good amount of trees that gives a lot of shade. But for some reason, I don't know who did it, but all the trees were just stripped of their branches, and they were just kind of only had the super long, strong, thick branches. But that was just it sucked. But I was sitting out in the sun. I know, I was like, why don't you wear sunscreen? I forgot to wear sunscreen, and so my entire forearm, it was completely burnt, and it hurt super bad. I don't know what's going on outside. For some reason, the dogs are barking. But yeah, my arm just burnt, and it hurt so bad for a couple of days. I had to take cold showers. I don't like cold showers that much. I love doing hot showers, but I couldn't do it because my sunburn would hurt more, and I was wearing aloe and lidocaine gel, lotion, all that stuff. So yeah, that sucked, but it's healed pretty much now. It's not peeling anymore, so yeah. So that sucked. Sorry. So next thing that another facets for the month of July, I unfortunately had to throw it away, and it was this Costco thing. I got it from Costco. It was this Korean barbecue flavored pork jerky. It was super good, and I brought it on my trip to Disneyland. But when I went to go get it, to go show it to you guys, I left it in my backpack, the Haunted Mansion one. There was one that was green. It was a green and an unnatural looking green. It had green and white surrounding it, so it was oh, I had to throw it away, which sucked because I always ate it in small intervals. I only had a piece and something, so I was oh, it sucks. And I know my dad's gonna be well, you shouldn't have bought it and all that stuff. I wanted to try it, but I guess now the next time, if I ever even is allowed to get it again, I have to eat it more frequently, which sucks. But yeah, and I tried it. It was pretty good. I really liked it, and I would eat it from time to time. My parents thought I didn't like it, but I ate it. I liked it. But my dad was being like, I don't know what was up with him, but he was like, why didn't you get something that everyone would like? I'm like, I wasn't like planning on getting something that everyone would like. I was getting something specifically for me, and if you guys liked it, you can have it too. I don't know. My dad likes to snack on other people's foods, and when I got that, he thought I was like specifically like trying to get something that he wouldn't like. I don't know. My dad is always kind of whines about certain things, but yeah, the jerky. I keep calling it beef jerky, but my dad was like, "Why is it pork jerky?" When I literally said because my dad was trying to fight with me, like, you said you were gonna get the jerky, like beef jerky, and I was like, no, I just said jerky. And I got the pork jerky, and he was like, why is it pork? Like, beef is better, why is it pork? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, we make jerky out of everything. Like, I'm pretty sure there's like chicken jerky. So, I don't know. Turkey jerky, like, put it up, like, bring it up with like the freaking people that make it, not with me. But yeah, my dad always gets super whiny about me getting new things. But yeah, that is a Favs, and I'm sad I had to throw it away. But you know, yeah, I feel angry because it was so hot, and I think the bag got like condensation. So like, that's what happened. So that was it. All right, next hate sets is I've talked about this last year, and I'm talking about it again because this is gonna be like a permanent thing. Illegal fireworks. I don't know if people just got more money or something, but the illegal fireworks were like ramped up to the umpteenth level this year. I don't know where people are getting these, but these feel like actual weapons that they got from an army store, or they went to like an army base and just stole like weapons and added colorful powder to it. Because there was this one, it literally blew up like an actual bomb. And I was just like, why do people have these? Why do people like think these are fun? Like, I just had my little fountains and all that stuff. But these illegal fireworks, and they also had like these rocket ones that shoot up in the air. One fell over and hit my parents' garage door. Luckily, the garage wasn't open, but that could have seriously hurt somebody. Like, why do people think playing around with those kind of fireworks are fun or safe? And these were obviously teenage boys, and I'm just like, can you do something else? Can you come up with something else rather than trying to terrorize everyone in the town? But yeah, that was just something that I hated. Alright, final favorites of the month is my Disney trip. Obviously, I was going to talk about that, but I just loved this Disney trip. It was so much fun. We got to bring my sister's best friend in the whole world, and they also had a really good time. And I love going on trips and stuff, and it was just so much fun. I've had a really good time. But yeah, overall, it was a fun trip, and I got to try a bunch of new foods. I tried this thing called chili con queso from last time I was super excited for Dole Whip, but we didn't get it. But my dad got something similar at the Abominable Snowman stand in California Adventure, and it was super good. It was like a lemon Dole Whip type of deal. But yeah, it was really good. I had a lot of fun. But I hate it is about the trip, so let's get into that. So my last hate it is I love this ride so much, but just its lines literally kill me every single time. It is Radiator Springs Racers and mixed with the Lightning Lane. So, and for anyone who doesn't know, the Lightning Lane is basically a paid version of Fast Passes. Fast Passes were a thing that happened for a long time and were super popular and super helpful for people who wanted to get on rides faster. But they got rid of Fast Passes and got the Lightning Lane, and I just hate the freaking Lightning Lane so much because the Fast Passes, you never got really a long line with the Fast Passes. But with Lightning Lane, the line literally feels like as long as the actual regular standby queue. I never did the Lightning Lane. I don't even think we have the right stuff to do the Lightning Lane. But the Lightning Lane always inflates and fattens up the times, which makes it so long. And the Cars Land ride was the biggest offender of that because the Lightning Lane line was so long. It was not fun to sit through the regular line. It was so long. I hated it. And it was at the end of the day, and it was